So I'm going to create the dish that I call guacamole compost salad and topping it with dried avocado leaves. The trees provide free food, taking care of us and themselves. There are many ways to take care of trees. These can be different kinds of communication and physical contact in the form of hugging, kissing, feeding, watering, climbing a tree, picking fruit, eating fruit right under the tree, or just simply defecating under a tree. All this is a direct and natural energy exchange with the living consciousness, creating mutual joy and bright energy. All wild animals come into direct contact with their food. A human can also have direct contact with natural raw food, getting joy and happiness from eating food directly from the tree. And what kind of food directly from the hands of nature brings true joy to a human? Fruits and nuts come to my mind only. But let's take a look at some of the other options. The first one is raw meat and direct contact. It's tough to imagine. I think almost no one does it. Nobody gets meat with their bare hands without a weapon. To start eating meat, you also first need to peel off the skin with your bare hands, and then eat it raw with the blood of a dead animal without adding any spices as real predators do, who seem to enjoy raw meat. The second one is raw fish. Firstly, few people can catch fish with their bare hands. Secondly, even if you succeed, you'll have to clean the fish with your bare hands to get to the flesh. And thirdly, I don't think it will be delicious like orange, figs, custard apple, durian, papaya, or mango. The third one is cereals. I'm not attracted to eating raw rice, oats, grains, lentils, and other beans and grains. First of all, this requires annual sowing and harvesting. But who will consume raw cereals? Fruits win again with their attractiveness and simplicity. Option number 4, sprouts, eggs, and caviar. Here we disrupt the life cycle of the living consciousness, which is just beginning to emerge and gain life experience. This tells us about the unnatural consumption of all these products. Number 5, root vegetables. For example, potatoes and beets, when eaten raw, you will find that they are almost tasteless and don't have an attractive smell. You can't peel them without a knife. They must be dug up by hand, then washed and eaten raw. Obviously, a mango is much simpler and tasty just like any fruit. Number 6, onion, garlic, and chili pepper. For me, these are medicinal plants, such as antibiotics. A human will not satisfy hunger with raw garlic or onion. Number 7, greens. I think chewing raw leaves of spinach, lettuce, or teal is quite boring and tasteless. This food is much closer to cows or horses, as they are ready to chew tons of grass all day long. Number 8, milk and honey. I haven't met a person who would gladly stick to cow udder. No direct contact. Get naked and try to get honey from wild bees, and with your bare hands. Everything is clear here again. The fruit tree doesn't require so much difficulty as all the options above and gives you more and more fruit every year. The fruit is the completed form and life cycle of consciousness that just falls into our hands. It's attractive to our eyes, nose, and mouth. Please write in the comments if there is anything tastier and more attractive to you than fruits and nuts in their natural form. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace and freedom to all.